History of Dr. Maulana and the Citizenship Journey. Dr. Maulana, in 1990, as a research fellow under the auspices of Ghana National Commission on Culture, in residence at the W.E.B. Du Bois Center for Pan-African Culture, Accra, Ghana. 1990. Thus, Dr. Maulana says he received a divine revelation from God, showing him the pathway in bringing the African diaspora back to Africa, Ghana, and at the same time bringing added value to Ghana's economy in billions of dollars, TAURS. Forerunner and Educative Outreach Program, giving birth to Year of Return, 2019, 1990 to 2007. Dr. Maulana established African Conscious Study Group at Du Bois Center, Accra. The father of Right to Return 2016 that gave birth to Year of Return 2019, and one of the architects of Ghanaian citizenship for the African diaspora in Ghana.
Maulana and I have done a lot of conceptual and intellectual work on this matter, and if we are here today, we have to thank him for his work and his intellectual capability. Minister of the Future, Maulana, we salute you.
2015 initiated policy strategy for Africans of the diaspora to be Ghanaian citizenship as soon as possible. Drafted a citizenship proposal, took this proposal to the executive secretary, to the president of Ghana, who is now the vice chairman of the African Union, H.E. Nii Kwesi Kwartey. Resultant, 28th of December 2016, 34 Africans of the diaspora granted Ghanaian citizenship. In December 2016, Dr. Maulana helped 34 African descendant of the transatlantic slave trade acquire Ghanaian citizenship under the leadership of His Excellency John Mahama, former president of Ghana. 34 Africans of the diaspora granted Ghanaian citizenship by presidential order, giving the right to return.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama, I speak on behalf of the African diaspora community to thank you. Words are not enough, but this act that you are doing for the African diaspora community, it is not only making history. President John Dramani Mahama, you are making prophecy. You are in prophecy. If anybody has any doubt, go to your Bible and look at Genesis chapter 15, verses 13 and 14. Genesis chapter 15, verses 13 and 14. You will know that today is a day of prophecy.
Citizenship application on behalf of the diasporans assured the remaining 126 applicants who couldn't receive their certificate in 2019 that he was going to work hard for the government to fulfill his promise. So he started working towards it since 2019 December. But there was no proper response. So on March 2021, Ministry of the Future organized a program at Paloma Hotel which had 3 great international legal practitioners as guest speakers, and one of speakers made a submission on how the issue will be addressed, and he used the legal terminology, legitimate expectation. So they advised Dr. Maulana and his team to consult a legal team to deal with the government on their behalf. Fast forward, Ministry of the Future hired the service of one of the guest speakers at the event, lawyer Charles Owusu Joanna-esque of Kaysan Law Firm, and he started engaging with the Office of the President, Diaspora Affairs, on behalf of Ministry of the Future. So on 14th of April 2021, the government issued an official letter to the law firm addressing and explaining the whole process and assured all applicants to be positive because they will surely receive their certificate soon. It's been a long journey coming, and Ministry of the Future, having been committed to bring added value to Mother Ghana and the Africans of the diaspora who have desires and love for Ghana and wants to become citizens. Ministry of the Future has had a long journey going back with other African diasporans, assisting as early as the 1990s on this very subject, and they are very glad government has now taken them so seriously. According to Honorable Kwasi Ababio, Director of Diaspora Affairs at the Office of the President, he gives credit to Dr. Maulana for taking the courage to start it all.
Taking more of your time. But Maulana, I must congratulate you for taking the initiative to start it all.
August 2017, Dr. Maulana initiated the second resurrection of the Asin Manso burial site in recognition of the good works of Jamaican sister Minion Phillips and African-American Sonny Carson. Resultant, effectively.
This is the new Jerusalem. Ghana is the new Jerusalem.
Then there will be a statement of thanks by Master Teacher Maulana. Maulana, get up and let's acknowledge you. Maulana and I have done a lot of conceptual and intellectual work on this matter. And if you are here today, we have to thank him for his work and his intellectual capability. Minister of the Future. Maulana, we salute you.